cute. It look good.
Yeah. Now you can have either guards or you can have lantern dudes.
I have an idea.
I have an idea too, and I'm not sure if we're thinking of the same thing.
A gigantic version of it?
No.
I'm thinking of a giant colossus right now.
I'm thinking of putting one of these guys in a boat. Are you gathering what I'm thinking of?
A made boat or one of those kind of boats?
What?
Little boat or
like
a ship?
Built boat.
Like a figurehead?
No, like Charon.
Oh, the ferryman.
Yeah, because that's just what the lantern makes me think of.
Yeah, definitely, especially the blue one.
Now I wonder. Hang on, let me just figure something out here.
See, I can make a gigantic version of this. The only problem would be the dragon head. Am I trying to make a scythe?
Yeah.
That might be very hard.
It's not working very well. It kind of works like this.
Did Keileon have a scythe though? Like every picture I've seen of him.
I don't think so, but I don't think he did, but it's still a nice touch.
Yeah. I think it's like depending on which version of you look with Keileon, he has a scythe in some and a scythe in others, and not a scythe in others.
That's about the best I can do.
Yeah, that's like if it was just thinner, it would work as a scythe, but it's Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm curious what other things
maybe
weapons.
Actually, yeah, this looks better like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting ideas for like the entranceway with this.
Yeah, I like the lantern holding a little bit better than the scythe, but that's because the scythe is difficult to do.
Alright.
And away I go. There are a lot of fish out here.
Yes, I know.
And some dolphins.
Yeah, they kill the fish sometimes. For some reason, this spawns a lot of fish in this one area.
Are you sure that axolotls aren't killing the fish?
Oh, they come and kill everything. Except the dolphins.
Yeah.
Oh, and you missed this one thing over here. I have a top to that tower.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you'll see it in the video.
Yeah. I have a lot of work to do in this area.
Well, so do I. I think I should just bite the bullet and do creative work on screen for once.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I'm already doing it.
Yeah, me too.
Because, again, we're not here to have a completely legit survival experience.
Right, we're playing with Legos. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Yep.
And any age can play with Legos.
Yep. Or at least as long as you're not older than 99.
Oh, I feel sorry for anyone turning 100. They can't play with Legos anymore.
Yeah. That is such a weird thing that Legos did.
I know.
Ages like 1 to 99 or something like that.
I would never give a 1-year-old Legos. Even the Duplo.
It might have been like ages 3 or something.
No, you had it right. It is ages 1 to 99.
It is?
Well, not anymore. But like that used to be their saying. Fun for ages 1 to 99.
Is it still up to 99 though?
Yes. It depends. No, some sets say just up to 16. And then there's some sets that are designed for adults, and they say they don't have an age on them at all. But considering
So
the price, they're like, they're adults.
I live over by the Mall of America, and they have this huge like Lego display.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Don't be. I don't like malls very much.
I don't either, but I like giant Lego displays.
True.
The only place I can get Legos around here is either at a Walmart or a Target, and both places suck for it.
Also, if we want to talk Pokemon for a bit, Phoenix, you should look in the Reveal channel on the Sardonyx server.
Sardonyx proper?
Not the, the public server, not the dev server.
Okay. Reveal.
Scroll up past my smug Nick Wilde reaction gifs.
Where is Reveal? Is it all the way down at the bottom?
No, it's Reveal discussion in the Sardonyx discussion thing.
Okay. Okay, I see it. And what am I looking for?
I just post a screenshot with 0 context. So yeah, just look for a screenshot.
Would it be a screenshot
of the game?
Okay.
It was posted today, so.
Of the Pyro? Oh no, this is what date is this? This is July. Oof, that's a gorgeous
Scroll
Pyro.
to the bottom and then just scroll up until you see the game screenshot.
Okay. Okay. The shiny Charizard?
Yep. And just the responses afterwards, because if you actually look at the screenshot, there's a lot to take in there.
Well, yeah, because it says Rhodey has no more Pokemon.
And the Charizard is shiny, and it's mega, and it's named, and it's level fucking 78.
Yeah.
And I post a screenshot and say, you guys are getting no context for this.
Yeah, I see.
Now, you have an advantage because you can actually see the dev server and you would be able to find out what's going on there.
Okay.
But that's also like part of the surprise.
Right. And as someone who is playing the game, part of me does want to keep some surprises. But
and that's roughly fine.
Like, I'm also privy to some things, like I know the Pokemon that are coming out in the game, kind of thing.
Yeah. But this is like actual story stuff.
Yeah, and that looks like it's a major plot spoiler kind of thing.
It is. The screenshot is actually taken after the 3.0 spoiler wall, basically, which is essentially the point of the game where we tell people anything after this point, put in spoiler discussion.
Gotcha. Yeah, because that's
in 2.0, that point is Ironis Black Market, which is basically just the whole battle with Jet and stuff. In 3.0, it's like half of the update.
Like, I'm excited to see what more is added on 3.0.
Yeah.
I actually think about it being more like a third of the update.
I mean, considering what happens after the spoiler wall, I would say it's closer to half, because it's not half of the story, but it's half of the content.
Well, I mean, you say that, but the SS Silver Song, then Lapizuli, then Sapphire.
Yeah.
That versus Onyxia and literally everything after it.
Yeah, but when you consider how much content is after Onyxia.
I'm just letting you two go back and forth.
I mean, my point is, if Onyxia is...
Giga and I are trying to discuss this without spoiling anything.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. You listen.
Well, I mean, if it evolves after Onyxia, I would agree with that. But then you have to include Onyxia being the.
Oh, I thought you were going the other way. I thought you were saying that about a third of the update is spoilers, not a third of the update is before the spoiler.
No.
Okay. I was like... Yeah, I thought you were going the other direction, so... That's a misunderstanding. I am so excited for 3.0, you have no idea.
Oh, I can tell. You can hear it in your voice.
I am for both the right and wrong reasons.
I'm not even sure how you can have right and wrong reasons for that.
I can think of some things. He's excited to watch statistically people struggle.
Well, I mean, that's a given.
Look, I put way too much effort into Marco.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
I, like
More effort than I ought to have.
Yeah, that was a thing.
I remember when I was first playing it, you told me about her.
Yeah, and at some point you called her a big, beautiful woman in your first playthrough.
Yeah, no, I didn't use those words. I just said BBW.
Well, I mean, isn't that what that means, though?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what BBW means.
Oh
My God, I feel so dirty from knowing that.
You did, in fact, say the words "big, beautiful woman."
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, thank God I didn't use... No, now I'm using the acronym. Whatever the word is.
Okay, someone... Okay, I'm not a guy, so someone fill me in on why it's not a good thing to say.
Because it's porn. It's about porn.
I mean, so?
We
literally have a strip club in the game.
Well, I look forward to seeing the pixelated titties, but still, I try to keep things less crude.
What have I done?
Okay, to be fair, I think it was my idea to put strip club in.
Well, it is a mature Pokemon game.
Yeah, but I think we've gone.
It is not a mature player base, though.
No, God, no.
No.
Yeah, I remember watching some YouTuber, I think it might have been Voltsy or Picaspeak, one of the two, on the first episode. It obviously says in the intro to the game, this should be considered PG-16. Be aware of that. And some kid in the comments is like, I'm 11, I have experienced darker stories in this. And it's like, okay, good for you.
Is that a challenge?
I certainly hope not, because that person's going to lose the challenge.
Oh, it gets darker. Sardonyx is going to get even darker?
Yes.
You're all dead then.
Yeah.
We know of at least 3 characters that are guaranteed to die.
Is the main character one of them? Or can they get out alive?
I think in both routes, the player character is guaranteed to survive.
Both
In the
routes?
canon route, definitely.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is there a splitting storyline where you could choose to be good or bad?
There's a split in decision-making.
Oh, I like that.
And there is a canon route, and there is multiple smaller paths off of that.
Well,
Because,
that has me excited.
oh god, my game is freaking out. Because, what people don't immediately realize is that Sardonyx is part 1 of a 2-part story.
Right, you just recently explained that to me.
Yeah. And it's not like we advertise that, but it's not a secret either.
Right. Like, I'm sure if you dig enough, you'll find that out eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we have a lot of really dark shit in the works, and I kind of want to make things darker because I, for example, want someone to get kidnapped. And I'm just like, if you would compare it to Insurgents, because they have an explicit dark mode for their story.
Yeah, it's the only way I play.
I would say that we're a bit darker than that.
Oh, yeah, you're much darker than Insurgents already.
You want to know the funny thing about that idea?
What?
I actually had the thought of Margot being kidnapped at some point.
Oh, I forgot. We actually already do have someone who's been kidnapped. We just haven't introduced them yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Or, actually hates that character.
What?
I said, or in fact made said character.
Yeah. So we have a character that we know is in the game. We just haven't done anything to develop them yet.
Nothing at all?
Except for maybe like half their team.
I think we actually do have at least a hint to them.
Yeah, we've definitely hinted.
But they've never been shown, quote-unquote, on camera?
No.
Okay.
They are mentioned, I think, a total of once by a random NPC in a city.
So it's literally blink and you miss it. You might easily miss the reference. Okay.
Yes.
Which is definitely hilarious that this is the one character we haven't actually done anything with.
Yeah, so, like, it's not... If you talk to the character that references it, then, yes, you are going to realize, okay, this person has been kidnapped. But it's one of those things where you're not going to experience it if you rush through the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a completely skippable NPC that's just chilling in a random city. And what the fuck is going on with my game right now?
Your signal looks good from my end. From hitting tab.
How... I've explained this before. The signal strength has nothing to do with frame rate.
Oh. Did your render distance get turned up by somehow?
No. I highly doubt it. And, like, it's... I think it's all these hoppers and chests and stuff.
Oh.
But...
Is there a way to make it smoother?
Probably not, but it's like... It's fine. It's very intermittent.
Okay. It's like if you look in that direction, you get the lag?
No, it's just at random times.
Oh, okay. Because I've had it with some games, if I look in like Minecraft, it was specifically Minecraft. If I would look a certain way on one world I had, the frame rates would drop to nothing. And like if I was walking in a direction, I would always have to keep my back to it in order to keep my Xbox impression.
But yeah, like we have things planned for Sardonyx, and there are notes that I want to take from other games in what they've done. Like, for example, both Reborn and Insurgents had fucking mind control plots, and Giga's probably sick of hearing me talk about this kind of thing.
Oh.
Not really.
Mind control plots tend to be overdone.
It's not because of that. It's for a very different reason.
I mean, I wouldn't worry about going as dark as you possibly can go.
I'm not worried about that.
Is there something you are worried about with the game, though?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, if Doki Doki Literature Club could get away with everything they did in that game, I wouldn't be worried about going extremely dark for anything.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We make it very clear that Sardonyx is not a kid's game.
Right. And then, yeah. Like that's honestly one of the things that, besides Spectre, and the things that attracted me to the game, I like the idea of a darker Pokemon game. A more mature. You just
randomly found us because I posted a mirror to the Pokemon Essentials download.
Yep. And I don't even know why I was looking for it.
You were looking for reason why the Pokemon Insurgence wiki was down, and it led you to the Pokemon Essentials wiki being down, which led you to Pokemon Essentials download.
I got daisy chained and divined in Sardonyx.
Yeah, basically.
And then I saw Spectre, and I was like, oh, I want that. Yep, yeah.
Now you're on the fucking dev team.
Go figure. Oh, last week you were talking
about Nintendo.
What? Oh, is that Giga?
No, I was jokingly saying, well, thanks, Nintendo.
Last week you were talking about you wanting a cry for that new Pokemon you made.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to have a similar cry to an existing Pokemon, but you never did remember what Pokemon that was. Do you remember?
No.
You still don't
remember.
Okay, because I've been playing around with some sound bites of a wolf and an eagle. I've been trying to meld their cries together. If that makes sense.
I feel like it's Gen 5 mod, but I don't remember.
Wargle? I mean,
that
Braviary?
kind of narrows it down.
That's the first time in a while that I've heard someone accidentally refer to a Pokemon by the Japanese name.
I've always called Braviary Wargle. I can't call it Braviary. I don't like that name. I like Wargle. It sounds good.
To be fair, it's a cool name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For the longest time after Black and White was released, I was still calling Snivy Sutasha.
It's like some Japanese names should just be kept. Some are a lot better than the Americanized names.
It's not necessarily Americanized.
Well, I don't know what to call it. The English translation.
Romanized.
Okay.
Or actually, Romanization is writing just the English names.
Well, sometimes I like the Japanese names a lot better. Like Kling Clang, I call it Giga Gear.
Sound of metal clashing. Sound of metal clashing.
I like calling it Giga Gear.
I was just making a Loxton joke. He did a series and then a big video about Pokemon name origins, and it was a running joke throughout the thing where it's like some Pokemon names are just the same thing twice. Like Kling Clang is Sound of Metal Clashing, Sound of Metal Clashing, and Darkrai is Dark Dark, and Klefki is Key, and now we have Trumbeak, which besides the fact that trumpet is in the name, is Unique Beak.
Oh god, Pokemon has weird fucking names.
Yeah. And it's even better because I kind of did the same thing in my art decks because I have a Fakemon that's a Cobra that's named Najapel, and it comes from Naja, which is the genus that cobras are from, and Kapel, which is a South African name for cobras, which means that Najapel is Cobra.
I like that though. It sounds good though. Like when I used to make fake Pokemon, and I still fool around with when I get bored and draw, I can never come up with good names.
I'm pretty good at it, I want to say.
Well, I might have to send you a picture of something I've been working on, a Pokemon based off of Puka, and like help with the name.
I have a mildly negative association with the Puka, but it's nothing major.
Okay. I was just wanting to use a Trickster Spirit for a mythical Pokemon. And I was basing it off a Celtic God,
when I do that, I use either a Coyote or a Fox.
Well, with the Puka, the way I'm doing it, I tried to mix every creature it can shapeshift into one form. So it's cat, rabbit, with funny little wings. Like I thought I did it's a cute job drawing. It's a cute little drawing.
Okay, it sounds more like a Wolpertinger than a Puka.
What the fuck's a Wolpertinger?
It's a German mythical creature that's basically a rabbit with horns and wings.
I have to look it up. I've never heard of this one before.
Okay, in Pokemon Uranium, there was a fairy-type rabbit line. It was based on the Wolpertinger.
Oh, okay. I vaguely remember that. I always thought that was just based off Alice in Wonderland. It's the
one that you need to give the carrot wine to evolve.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. But I also had it, like, it's not its only form. Like this Pokemon has two other forms. Another form would be more horse-like with like panther, I guess, like big cat features, and then a final form which I never created, something big and something just big.
Okay, so something that you need to keep in mind when designing fake Pokemon is not to make it overly complex.
Right.
And it sounds like you might be falling into the same kind of trap that I do when I first started making Fakemon, which is, oh my god, I have all these wonderful ideas. I want to express all of them, but Pokemon, like, its design philosophy is you can be really deep, but you can't go overly complex. Like
I always have a problem going over complex with the eyes.
Yeah, so that just like art style just takes some practice. Like I'm not even gotten it all the way yet.
I've just started copying existing Pokemon eye styles at this point.
Well, it also kind of varies by generation too.
Mm-hmm. Like I try to keep it Gen 1, Gen 2 for the eyes because they're simple and effective. But I know what you mean by too complex, like too many ideas into one Pokemon.
Yes.
The fuck?
But with like Sardonic specifically, I have a bit of an advantage in designing variants because they're based on existing Pokemon.
Right, I love doing.
I think the furthest that I've strayed from things like that has been variants like Quillfish, where it's not a complex design. It's just very far removed from the source.